Hello guys, welcome to Marvel USA. Today, we are going to talk about the movie Antman and the Wasp, Quantumania. It is a 2023 American superhero film based on Marvel Comics. It is the sequel to Ant-Man 2015 and Ant-Man and the Wasp 2018. In the film, Lang, Van Dyne, and their family are accidentally transported to the quantum realm and face off against Kang the Conqueror. Before we delve further into the video, please do consider it to subscribe to my channel, so you never miss an update. Let's get into the video without any further delay. The movie starts with the scene where Van Dyne is entrapped in quantum realm. Some unidentified creatures attack her. She fights them to an extent, but cannot control the creatures for a long time. There comes a man who helps her to get rid of those creatures. He was an exiled traveler named Kang the Conqueror. The scene shifts to the present time. Following the Avengers battle against Thanos, Scott Lang has become a successful memoirist. He has been living happily with his girlfriend, Hope van Dyne. She is working on a research on pin particles. Scott comes to her and they go out to spend time together. They go to the highest bridge of the city. Scott Lang has also published a book titled, Look Out for the Little Guy. He reads the book in front of the audience. Just then he gets a call from the police station. When Scott reaches there, he finds his now teenage daughter Cassie, who was accused of fighting with the police. Cassie has become a political activist, helping people displaced by the blip. It results her having a strained relationship with her father. He tells her that he isn't asking her to stop helping people. He just wants her to work legally. There are ways to help people. While visiting Hope's parents, Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne, Scott says working on pin particles can be dangerous. Cassie reveals that she has also been working on a device that can establish contact with the quantum realm. They send the signals there. Upon learning of this, Janet panics and forcefully shuts off the device, but it already had sent the signals. The message is received, resulting in a portal that opens and sucks the 5 of them into the quantum realm. All of them fall separately on different places. Scott and Cassie fall together, whereas Hope, Janet and Hank on another place. Scott and Cassie are found by natives who are rebelling against their ruler. They capture them, while Hope, Janet, and Hank explore a sprawling city to get answers. Janet, who has already spent her 30 years in the quantum realm, knows what to do. She is aware of all the dangers there. Hope, Janet, and Pym reach a desert area. The ruler of the place approaches them. Janet goes to him and attacks him with his own knife. But he rebuilds his hand and gives the knife back to Janet. He is then revealed to be Janet's old friend. She asks him about Lord Kryler, a former ally of Janet's. He tells them Kryler's location. It was a far-located place. Scott and Cassie are forced to drink a liquid, upon drinking which, they start understanding the language of the civilization present there. Janet goes to a door and enters a code there. The door opens and they get the entry to a bar. They order the same liquid there. Just then Kryler comes there. He reveals that things have changed since Janet left. He is now working for Kang, the quantum realm's new ruler. He knows that she has come there with some other people. She should convince to what Kang says, otherwise he knows how to convince someone. Janet does not agree with this and they fight with Kryler's men. The 3 are forced to flee and steal Kryler's ship. The Langs, meanwhile, are told by rebel leader Gentura that Janet's involvement with Kang is indirectly responsible for his rise to power. The rebels soon come under attack by Kang's forces led by MODOK, who is revealed to be Darren Cross, having survived his apparent death at the hands of Scott. He was who previously received Cassie's message. Aboard Kryler's ship, Janet confesses to Hope and Pym that she met Kang when she was previously in the quantum realm. He claimed that he and Janet could both escape from the quantum realm if she helped him rebuild his multiversal power core. After they managed to repair it, Janet saw a vision of Kang conquering and destroying entire timelines. Kang revealed he was exiled by his variants out of fear, which drove Janet to turn against him. Outmatched, Janet used her pin particles to enlarge the power core beyond use. Kang, having regained his powers, eventually conquered the quantum realm afterward. The Langs are taken to Kang, who demands that Scott helps get his power core back or else he will kill Cassie. Scott is then taken to the core's location and shrinks down. In the core, he encounters a probability storm, which causes him to split into multiple copies of himself, nearly overwhelming him. But Hope arrives and helps him acquire the power core. However, Kang reneges on the deal, capturing Janet with MODOK, destroying her ship with Hank on it. After being rescued by his aunts, who rapidly evolved and became hyper-intelligent after being pulled into the quantum realm, Pym helps Scott and Hope as they make their way to Kang. Cassie rescues Gentura and they commence an uprising against Kang and his army. During the fight, Cassie convinces Cross to switch sides and fight Kang, with him eventually sacrificing his life. Janet fixes the power core as she, Pym, Hope, and Cassie jump through a portal home. Kang attacks Scott at the last minute. Before he can beat Scott into submission, Hope returns, and she and Scott throw Kang and the Pym particles into the power core, destroying them both. Cassie reopens the portal for Scott and Hope to return home. As Scott happily resumes his life, he begins to rethink what he was told about Kang's death being the start of something terrible happening, but brushes it off. In a mid-credits scene, numerous variants of Kang, led by Immortus, commiserate Kang's death and plan their multiversal uprising. In a post-credits scene, Loki and Mobius encounter another Kang variant, Victor Timely, at the Chicago World's Fair in 1893. The movie comes to an end with it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button. See you until next. Thanks for watching.